Hello everybody, welcome back. Hopefully I got everything set up and we'll be picking up right where we left off at the menu screen when we'll get to choose our characters. And hopefully this time the sound of the game will be picked up. And so we're going to get started. We got a little different character bios for our characters. Tara, a disciplined young man who feels compelled to find greater strength utilizing brute force in combat. Strength. Ventus, an outgoing, inquisitive boy who holds a keyblade backhand. Quick attacks are his forte. Well balanced, much like Sword. Aqua, a kind old woman whose sense of right and wrong never wavers. She is nimble and a gifted mage. She specializes in magic. So, of course, we're going to be starting with Tara. Let's get started. We'll see how far we get in 20-ish minutes. I'll have my first upload, our tutorial video, uploading at this time. And hopefully the game sounds will come out better in this version. The sound will not be available because I didn't know what I was doing at the time for the first video. I'm pretty sure I got it figured out. If something goes wrong, I hope I can get it fixed for the third video, because I really don't want to keep having to re-record.
Today you will be examined for the mark of mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Voice acting.
Yes.
And acting.
Then let the examination begin.
Star Wars. Played the Joker in Batman animated series in the 90s. So what's basically going on is Tara and Aqua are on for the Master exam, which means whoever succeeds this will be able to become a full-fledged Keyblade Master. But something has gone wrong. So that wants to test people, and now
don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ben, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way.
Fight off
I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become
So
masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ben.
Alright. We're playing as Tara, the powerhouse enemy. More of that seemed like much at first, but once we get going, it becomes really, really powerful. So, he's also kind of
Want some?
I don't think this thing gets done with the maximum HP increase and learn critical impact, which is one of our finishing moves. Yep. If you fill up the command gauge by at least partly using deck commands, you'll sometimes change command styles. Command style depends on how many blah blah blah. We'll get those as we progress through the game.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial.
I really hope it's recording the
Now,
sound for
Terra
this.
and Aqua, the
It
two of you will
seemed to
face
be
each other in
like it could
combat.
be wrong. I'll have to look at
Remember,
it.
there are no
Well,
winners,
this could be an
only
interesting
truths.
opportunity to
For when
have
equal
another
powers clash,
kind of
their
boss battle
nature
in the
is
game.
revealed.
Aside from the tutorial,
Begin.
we get to fight. Look at it out. It's nice animation. I saw like the Keyblade doesn't really look like a sword. I think it's supposed to look like a wand. Because she's magic, but of course Terra has unlocked the darkness.
We have
It's hard.
deliberated and reached a decision. Terra,
Adjust the
Aqua,
microphone
you both
there.
performed
You
commendably.
guys hear anything?
However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery.
And Aqua is
Terra,
Master Aqua.
You failed to
from
keep the
Stanford.
darkness within you sufficiently in check.
This
But
location
there is always next time.
for the
That is
HD
all.
remix, the
Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to
The,
certain knowledge.
Japanese
Please wait
version
here for
anyway,
further
is
instruction.
the battlefield for a secret boss.
Hey,
I hope we're strong enough to
Terra, I'm sorry.
fight by the end of all this. 'Cause
The
I really didn't
darkness.
show 'em off, but
Where did it
I
come
think
from?
I tried it when I first got this game and failed miserably. So let's see what happens. It's really hard. The
What do
level
you make of
caps in
Ventus?
this game are the highest, and it really
He ain't gonna
it's kind
cut
of
it.
a pain in the butt to grind.
Somebody's gotta brick that loser in.
Oh,
Not here, you won't.
Benitez.
I have to keep up appearances.
Put something down in the
I know
comments.
that.
For those who haven't played this,
He just
we
needs a little
recommend that
incentive
much.
to
For
leave
those
home.
Who have played this, don't spoil it. I'm gonna try and leave off spoilers
Sorry,
until we get there.
but I need some time alone.
This is a no spoiler zone. I know I said spoiler at least. I said
There's darkness
spoiler
within me.
a couple times in the tutorial video, but
So what does that matter?
hopefully you guys forget about that.
I know I'm strong enough to hold it back.
Yes, you are indeed strong. The darkness has nothing to fear.
Master Xehanort.
Like the background is
And yet,
don't show up in this
how
video.
frustrating that Ericus refutes its power. Why, you could train with him forever, and still, you'd never be a master in
Master
his
Xehanort's
eyes.
voice.
But why?
Is Leonard Nimoy.
Help me
It's
understand,
really
Master
well played
Xehanort.
character.
What is it that I failed to learn?
For those who don't know, Leonard
You're
Nimoy
fine as you are.
passed away due to
Darkness cannot be destroyed.
lung cancer.
It can only be
He was-
channeled.
He was a heavy smoker,
Yes.
which gave him this voice. And
Thank you,
hear it
Master.
in his voice that he's sort of having a hard time breathing. And yeah, it was a tragedy. I was working. I was taking out the trash, working at Burger King. And the guy told me, one guy I was working with told me, he asked me, "Hey, do you like Leonard Nimoy? Do you like Star Trek?" I'm like, "I appreciate Star Trek, but I don't really watch it." He's like, "Oh well, you know who Leonard Nimoy is?" I'm like, "Yes," because at that time
happened?
I was actually playing
I
through
don't know.
the HD version
why is it
of
Ven
Kingdom
here?
Hearts, and it blew me
Very
away
well
that
then.
Leonard Nimoy was the
I
voice
will
of
send my
Xehanort,
pupils
and
to investigate.
he just came up and told me,
Yes.
like, "Well, he died
understand.
today, like an hour ago," and I'm like,
Farewell.
"Well, shoot." And I knew Kingdom Hearts 3 was just about to get
That was my
announced
dear old
at
friend
that
Yen
year's-
Sid.
Either that year's or the next
As you
year's
know,
E3.
he is master no more.
And it brought the
But he
question,
still keeps a
who's
close
gonna
eye
play
on the
Xehanort?
tides
I
of light
know
and darkness.
it's probably going to
His counsel serves as signposts on the road
You know,
we
I'm not gonna
wielders
spoil
of the
that for you.
Keyblade must walk.
You guys probably
All
know
the
what I'm
more
talking
reason
about.
then for
And
concern.
that Xehanort's
For he tells me the princesses
big
of
bad
heart
guy.
are in danger,
home.
not only from the forces of darkness,
So
which may assume,
Yeah,
but also from a new threat. One that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. The end Sid calls them the Unversed.
As soon as I do
As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
So hopefully
Master Xehanort is gone?
Better at recording than now.
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go and fulfill your duties.
Yes, to put together the Keyblade
Terra,
riders.
Consider this an opportunity. A second chance for you to change my mind.
And in the future, I wonder if
You must know,
Sora's
I
Keyblade
care for you like my own son.
once he gets that power. Or
If I could have my way, I would name you Master in a second. But how can I, when you are so obsessed with power? Terra, you mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness.
When Birth by Sleep came out on the PSP the first
You must
time,
never forget.
did a parallel to the
I
Light
swear,
and Darkness Kingdom
I will not
Hearts
fail you again.
Light and dark sides in Star Wars. Basically, the Keyblades are basically the lightsabers. Ericus basically acts as
Terra!
Yoda, I believe it was. It was either Yoda or Obi-Wan. Terra basically acts like Anakin Skywalker.
It's okay.
Being drawn to the dark side, and eventually being taken over. Tries to redeem himself in the end. I hope. But gets taken over. Then becomes his own villain. Could be Luke Skywalker. Not entirely sure. I don't think so. Aqua. Princess Leia, possibly. Yeah, it's really interesting. If I could find it, I'm sure I could. What's it? Editing and figuring stuff out. Let's see if this software lets me add. Okay, so we forged a D-Link, which basically means, it'll explain to us here. While D-Link, you can use the other character's commands. It basically gives us a whole new set of commands, and we'll explore all those. Terra's D-Links are really unique in that he's the only one that's able to use a villain's, mostly, I think he's used the most villain commands. More than any of them. All of them will eventually be able to get Pete's. Pete. Everyone remember Pete. Of course you do. Can't remember Pete. Next to Mickey Mouse, I'm pretty sure he's the mascot. Okay. I think we're going to save right here and we'll go into the next world in the next video. It's almost 15 minutes. I might grab some lunch and we'll do that. So, I'm going to figure some more stuff out, see if this is working. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.